Hi, I'm Matt Arts. I live south of Pearson. I'm 6 miles from the US border and 6 miles from the Saskatchewan border. Along with my parents and we operate a cow-calf yearling operation. We calve in May, June, and overwinter our calves and then run them as yearlings the following year, and then sell them to auction mart or private order buyer. I'm situated north of Lyleton in a shelter belt area planted in the mid-30s. I don't know much about why it was a government program, I've been told. And for the most part we use windbreak for our shelters. And yeah, that's basically what we're using for this year. How I arrived at bale grazing, well, we're sitting in the year 2011, 2012. As most of you know, much of Manitoba was flooded, and we were no different. We didn't get any crop in for our green feed. So I had a neighbor that had about a couple thousand bales existing, and normally we run cattle on a chaff bile straw bunching operation, either grazing corn or swath grazing corn or feeding silage, whatever we have available. And when that didn't arise, we were put in a predicament to buy hay elsewhere or sell cows. Bale grazing is our first year. I've seen it done at different sites. It's not a lot of work. If you keep the cattle out, everybody kind of knows the sickness, your health of your cattle are far more than if you keep them in a pen. And basically it's cost, where you have to strive to be the low-cost producer that you can be available today. No matter what, they say farming's a lifestyle. I don't know if it's a lifestyle, but you got to make money at it. It can't be just fun and games. I mean, I don't know. It's a numbers game now. Like, there is no, these 100-head farms, they're not going to survive, or they can't survive with what's going on around us. And I don't know if 1,000 head is the answer either. But it'll be what it's going to be. So the family farm is probably gone. I don't like to say that, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know what else. For the bale grazing, I could go on. I mean, for other neighbors, it's worked very well for them. I chose the bale grazing because it looked like the easiest option for this year, and every year is different.